Linguistics is a social science. Social science study or deals with human behavior. So how does it connect with social science? Basically, the study of human behavior in linguistics is human communication.
Linguistic came from Latin word lingua, which means tongue, and tongue can also mean language, depending on its context. For example, the mother tongue, which means native language.
Oftentimes, people interchange the term language and linguistics, but to clear things out, language is the mode of expressing the thoughts by articulating sounds, while linguistics is a branch of study that deals with languages.
Linguistics is the scientific study of human language. It is considered scientific because it focuses on the systematic investigation of the properties of that particular language, as well as the characteristics of that language in general, like the study of their grammar, syntax, and phonetics.
The goals in linguistics depends on its fields of study, but altogether it aims to provide more knowledge regarding the certain uses of languages or even texts. Its main field focuses on the production of speech sound, the structure of the words, like how the prefixes or suffixes make the word as a whole, meaning, and its units. Its subfields focuses on how languages change over time, how it is used in the society, like how it connects the community, race, or gender, how it is processed in the mind, and computing its properties.
The earliest known linguistic began in ancient times in societies with established tradition writing.
Linguistics originated in ancient India in the first millennium BC, where it was stimulated by changes in Sanskrit, which is the sacred language of religious texts in Hindu tradition.
It was originally a concern about preserving the purity of texts so that they would be effective when invoked, as preserving the purity of text just means that we will be able to understand its culture.
At that time, ritual required the exact verbal performance of the religious text, so Panini set out rules for the ancient language, like the rules of word formation.
It started in ancient India and expanded in Greek, Roman, Arabic, and Hebrew traditions. Middle Ages in Europe, European colonialism to modern linguistics emerged in the late 19th century and early 20th century with a shift of focus, diversification, and approaches of linguistics.
I think that every language has different structures of words and meanings. If we combine those languages, we are able to get a greater meaning from it. When we write essays, we compose it to the intended effect, and that is because of the help of linguistics. We know that linguistics is the study of languages, like its small units of how the words or sentences are structured.
Linguistics is not just a study of human language, but you can also learn the evolution and historical context of language, speech, and memory development. That's why linguistics contributed to the development of speech therapy to treat speech disorder.
It can play an essential role in translation activities. A translation goes beyond merely changing each word from one language to another. We have to look at the elements and functions of the original language to be able to understand and translate it into the new language. For example, translating scientific and medical terms.
Linguistics helps us understand the world and relate to one another. As we study a language, we also study its culture. It helps us improve our ways in communicating with other people, and it also helps conveying the origins of words and languages for us to understand the context.